In the healthcare industry, timing, accuracy, and precision matter. There can be no room for error when it comes to saving lives. To improve their surgical proficiency and techniques, surgeons are turning to advanced technologies such as augmented reality and mixed reality, just to name a few. Today, we are going to have a look at how 5G and multi-access edge computing come into play to power these technologies and enhance patient outcomes. Dr. Gao, what is this device?
All right, so this is a mixed reality device. All right, it's the HoloLens 2 from Microsoft. And the biggest difference between this device and the traditional virtual reality is that you see a full holographic display in front of you. It's in 3D. But at the same time, you maintain full awareness of everything else that's going on because you're a transparent visor. So what you're seeing here, this is a CT scan from a real patient. Of course, the data is anonymized and everything. And this is how we use it in practice. What we do is we use this device a lot when it comes to surgical planning and procedure planning. So once the patient has gone for their scans, be it CT scans, MRI, we get the images and we upload to the HoloLens and it shows you a hologram. So if you just reach out, pinch the scan, the image on the right side, pinch it, hold on to it, and you move it around and just pinch it.
Oh my gosh.
That's right. So the cameras recognize your hands and it knows that you're holding on to your object. So when you turn your hands and everything, the scan turns with you.
This is amazing. Now, okay, there's a lot of detail to this right now.
That's right.
But now that I can actually rotate it, I can see everything. First of all, this is truly amazing. But there must be a lot that happens behind the scenes even before we get to this stage. So
that's right.
How does 5G and MEC play a role?
So 5G MEC plays a role when we are trying to send real data and process it in real time. Right, so the scans that you see here, these are essentially scans that were obtained prior. To go to the next step and to be able to scale this, we have to convert all this into real time, right? And if let's say I'm going to use this for assistance during the surgery, I need to be able to match what I'm seeing with what's happening inside the patient. So to do all those, I need to essentially take the camera feed that's coming from the HoloLens, analyze those feeds, match it to the scan, and be able to turn this static image into a dynamic image. Right, so all that has to have a very high compute. That's where the edge and the edge cloud comes in. And to transmit the data in real time and make sure that you get a good experience, the image is not laggy, you need that 5G connectivity for the high speed, high bandwidth, low latency connectivity.
Are you already using this technology?
We've used this for coming to about 100 cases so far.
Wow.
Over the last 2 years, all 100 cases, we've used this for the planning stage, which is essentially what you're seeing now. About 50 to 60 of them, we've actually used this in the operating theater with the surgeons wearing this device as they operate.
Truly amazing. Oh my goodness. I'm actually blown away right now, and this is surreal. This is the stuff you kind of see in movies. While the strides in medical innovation are undeniably impressive, they merely represent a glimpse into the transformative potential of technology in improving patient experiences. Now let's meet Manoj, Head of Enterprise Platforms at Singtel, to tell us more. With the HoloLens setting the stage, in what other ways do you see 5G, MEC, and Singtel Paragon transforming the healthcare industry in the future?
So that's a very interesting question. Absolutely important in the healthcare to provide patients with immersive diagnosis and explanation, right, in a way that they can understand. The second use case, which we think is coming up quite along very well, is remote patient monitoring. Right? For such use cases, we really believe Edge and 5G can be very transformative, and this can also provide an extra layer of security and safety for the patients.
Behind every successful medical outcome, there's a state-of-the-art device like the HoloLens, improving operations with unrivaled connectivity and speed. And with technology like that, fueled by 5G and MEC, surgeons can practice multiple times until perfection, reducing their margin of error and saving more lives.